This video on Kingdom Animalia is brought to you by Study with Scarlet. Okay, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம phylum Mollusca பார்ப்போம். Phylum Mollusca ஓட common feature என்னன்னா they are soft body. அதோட body வந்து ரொம்ப soft-ஆ இருக்கும். So mollusc ஓட meaning வந்து soft body and it is derived from a Latin word. Okay, yeah. And then this is the second largest phylum. First largest phylum வந்து Arthropoda. Largest phylum Arthropoda followed by Mollusca. So Mollusca is the second largest phylum. Okay, yeah. First Arthropoda and second is Mollusca. Mollusca are terrestrial. Terrestrial na they live terrestrial na land இருக்கும் and aquatic they live in water. Aquatic la வந்து marine water. Marine water na sea or ocean and fresh water. Fresh water na lake, river, pond, running water. Okay, lake, river and pond. Okay. And then an exhibit organ system level of body organization வந்து organ system level platyhelminthes வந்து they are organ system level of body organization தான் இருக்கு. Okay, and the next வந்து they are bilaterally symmetrical except univalve. Okay, எல்லா molluscமே bilaterally symmetrical, their body can be divided into two similar halves. Exception வந்து univalve or apple snail is the exception. Okay, so this this is in one more question. And triploblastic, that is their body is divided, the three germ layer form of the outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm and inner endoderm. And next they form coelomate. So coelom is present, through coelom they are used coelomate, and its body is covered by calcareous shell. Calcareous shell na the shell is made up of calcium and it is unsegmented with a distinct head. Okay, so annelids and arthropods is segmented, is unsegmentation. Annelid and arthropod da shows segmentation. Annelid, arthropod they both show segmentation. First segmentation வந்து இதுல இருக்கு. Okay, yeah. And this mollusca வந்து unsegmented and it is thick. First என்னதா இருக்கும்னா ஒரு head, foot and a visceral hump or visceral mass. For example, நீங்க இப்போ snail பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுல மேல இருக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, suppose if this is the snail and இங்க இருக்கு பாருங்க, this is the visceral hump or visceral mass. Okay, visceral hump. So ஒரு head இருக்கு, ஒரு foot இருக்கு, muscular foot இருக்கு and visceral hump இருக்கு. humpனா இப்போ actually நம்ம camelல humpனா என்ன சொல்லுவோம், camelல முதுகுல இப்படி இருக்காது. So அதே மாதிரி similarly molluscல இருக்கிற இந்த இதுதான் humpனு சொல்லுவோம். Okay, a soft layer of skin forms a mantle over the visceral hump. Okay, so இந்த visceral humpக்கு மேல ஒரு soft layer of skin இருக்கு. That skin is called that is a mantle மாதிரி form ஆகுது. The space between the visceral mass and the mantle is called a mantle cavity. Mantle ஓட இன்னொரு நேம் என்னன்னா pallium. Here is your next one more question. And then visceral mass க்கும் mantle க்கும் நடுவுல உள்ள ஸ்பேஸ் தான் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா mantle cavity. ஓகேவா, mantle cavityல feather like gills are absent. Tenidia have the feather like gills in mollusc. அதுல அந்த இப்படி இருக்க feather like gills வந்து absent. எதுல, mantle cavityல. mantle cavity னா என்னது, visceral mass க்கும் mantle க்கும் உள்ள space. Okay, the space between visceral mass and mantle cavity. Okay, feather like gills which are respiratory, other function is gills na respiratory function, that is for breathing. And then digestive system is complete digestive system na separate mouth and separate anus irukku. So separate mouth with anus, rasping organ. Yeah, radula da the most important feature of mollusca. Mollusca most important feature is radula is the rasping organ for feeding. So feeding most important organ is radula. Feeding na for eating. Okay, for feeding or eating. Okay, and then transfer of chitinous teeth is made up of chitin and radula is absent. Bivalves. Okay, bivalves la radula is absent and they are not bilaterally symmetrical. And then the sense organs are tentacles, eyes and osphradium. Osphradium to test the purity of water and present in bivalves gastropod la osphradium irukku. So it is used to check the purity, how pure the water is. Okay, and tentacles irukku, eyes. Okay, these are the sensory organs. Excretory organs enadana nephridia. Okay, and then open type of circulatory system na primitive, that is no heart namla mari circulatory system is not well developed. Okay, seen except for cephalopods such as squids, cuttlefishes and octopus. Open type of circulatory system is seen, but exception na cuttlefishes, octopus, squid idukala vandu closed circulatory system. Blood contains hemocyanin nala enna blue. Okay, so hemocyanin is a copper containing, hemoglobin is iron containing mari, hemocyanin is a copper containing respiratory pigment. Okay, hemoglobin is iron containing, inga hemocyanin kuduthukanga. So hemocyanin is a copper containing respiratory pigment, okay, and they are dioecious, that the male and male gametes and female gametes are produced by separate organisms, and then they are oviparous, that is egg laying, okay. And the next one, the development is indirect development through larval stages இருக்கு. And then என்ன லார்வானா ஒரு வெலிஜர் லார்வா என்னதுன்னா ட்ரோகோஃபோர் லார்வால ஸ்மால் மாடிஃபிகேஷன்ல தான் நமக்கு கிடைக்குதா வெலிஜர் லார்வா. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஆப்பிள் ஸ்னேல், பைலா ஆப்பிள் ஸ்னேல், Lamellidens mussel, pink chedda, pearl oyster oda name is pink chedda, so this is the important. And then sepia cuttlefish, loligo squid, octopus, devilfish. Octopus பாத்தீங்கனாலே உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் இப்படி இருக்கும், so இது பயங்கரமா இருக்குனா it is called as a devilfish, okay. And then first பாருங்க pila, apple snail, normal snail, and octopus, this is the devilfish. And next is your squid, loligo squid. And oyster வந்து என்னதுன்னா pink tada is the pearl oyster என்னன்னா முத்து எடுப்பாங்கல அதுதான் pink tada, which is pearl oyster, so it is used for making some ornaments, okay. so இதோட questions என்னங்களாங்கறத நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்கலாம். first வந்து phylum mollusca ஓட question வந்து it is the second largest phylum, first 1 mark question. second வந்து all are bilaterally symmetrical, exception is univalve and apple snail, second 1 mark question. And then calcareous shell is made up of calcium. And then body எப்படி divisible ஆ head, muscular, food and visceral hump or visceral mass. So soft layer of skin forms the mantle, and the skin is called as mantle. And then visceral mass another cavity is called as the mantle cavity, okay. it is the mantle cavity. so இது define the mantle cavity in mollusk. And then Ctenidia na feather like gills, so next 1 mark question. And then next one the complete digestive system irukum. And radula, most important question, important characters of mollusca na radula, which is used as a rasping organ or for feed பண்ணதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண organ is radula. And chitinous teeth irukum. And then next one the sensory organ, tentacle, eyes and ostracium to test the purity of water. Excretory organ வந்து nephridia. Open type of circulatory system இருக்கும், exception வந்து squid, cuttlefishes and octopus. blood containing hemocyanin, cyaninனாலே blue color and அதில் என்னது இருக்கு copper இருக்கு. And then next வந்து Veliger larva, okay, they are dioecious and oviparous. Indirect development, Veliger larva is a modified trophophore larva. And the examples வந்து ரொம்ப important, pink tada, pearl oyster, and then அது போக octopus, devilfish, pila, apple snail. so these 3 examples are very very important. இப்போ நம்ம next பார்க்கலாம். Marbled cone snail, this is a cone shaped snail can deliver dangerous venom which may result in vision. so இந்த snail பாத்தீங்கன்னா cone shape ல இருக்கு, but it can இது வந்து ஒரு ரவுண்டா ஒரு டிசைன் மாதிரி இது பண்ணுது. so இந்த snail ல இருக்கிற venomனா poison என்ன ஆகும்னா இந்த poison மூலமா நமக்கு vision loss, அதாவது eyesight loss ஆகிறதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இருக்கு. and respiratory failure, breathing problem, muscle paralysisனா stroke attack வரதுக்கு சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. that is பக்கவாதம் சொல்லுவாங்கல, கை கால் ஒரு சைடு இருந்து போகிறது. and eventually it can lead to death, okay. so இதுக்கு no antivenomனா இந்த விஷத்தை முறிக்கக்கூடிய மருந்து இல்ல, okay. so this is called as Marmolius, which is the marbled cone snail. next வந்து phylum Echinodermata. எக்கினோனாலே என்னன்னா ஸ்பைனினா என்னதுன்னா முள்ளா இருக்கு, okay. and then dermosனா skin. so all echinoderms are marine animals. marine they live in water environment la valudu. and the adults, this is the most important characters. adults are radially symmetrical and larvae are bilaterally symmetrical, okay. adults வந்து radial symmetrical, any can be divided into any halves, but larvae are bilaterally symmetrical, that is they can be divided into only 2 halves, okay. yeah, next one the adults are radially symmetrical and the larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. These animals have a mesodermal endoskeleton of calcareous ossicle, hence the name Echinodermata. so mesodermal endoskeleton வந்து calcium-ஆல மேட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறதுனால they are known as Echinodermata, spine மாதிரி இருக்கு, okay. and they are exclusively marine with organ system. இது காமன் தான், marine ல இருக்கு organ system, okay. and the most distinctive feature of Echinoderms is the water vascular system. so first poriferal நம்ம ஒரு system பார்த்தோம், that is the canal system. poriferal பார்த்தது it is the canal system. and then இங்க Echinodermata ல பார்க்கிறது it is the water vascular system or ambulacral system. ambulacral systemல இதெல்லாம் இருக்குனா tube feed போடியா. tube feed என்னடா, இப்போ starfish பாத்தீங்கன்னா இதுதான் நம்ம tube feed சொல்லுவோம், okay. so ஒரு இருக்குல, this is the tube feed. water vascular system or ambulacral system இருக்கும், okay. and then next which helps in அதோட uses என்ன பாருங்க, water locomotion for movement and capture food capture பண்ணதுக்கு and transport of food transport and respiration. Okay, the digestive system is complete digestive system na mouth ஒரு சைடுல இருக்கும், anus ஒரு சைடுல இருக்கும். That is mouth வந்து ventral side frontல இருக்கும் and dorsal sideல anus இருக்கும் back side. Okay, excretory organs இருக்கு. Excretory organs இல்ல. Mollusca nephridia மாதிரி, arthropoda Malpighian tubules மாதிரி, Annelida parapodia Malpighian tubule மாதிரி இங்க excretory organs இல்ல. Okay, nervous system and sensory organs are poorly developed. Okay, now that is not well developed. And circulatory system is open type, that is a primitive without hearts, and the not well developed circulatory system without heart and blood vessels. Okay, next one, the sexes are separate sexes, that is the dioecious. Okay, yeah, next one, the external fertilization, sexual reproduction like external fertilization takes place outside the body na mostly since they are marine irukadala in water la nadakudhu fertilization na is nothing but the fusion of male and female gamete. Okay, development is indirect development na enna larval stages include la enna free swimming bilaterally symmetrical larval forms irukku, so the larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. And some echinoderms exhibit autotomy with remarkable power of regeneration. Autotomy na enna, ipo for example நீங்க ஒரு starfish இருக்கு, அந்த starfish கட் பண்ணி இப்போ ஒரு part of the starfish தெரியாம கட் ஆயிட்டா it can regenerate, அது திருப்பியும் அந்த part வளரலாம். Okay, so இப்போ இந்த starfishல நீங்க இந்த பார்ட்ட கட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க and so இந்த part கட் ஆயிருச்சு and after some day the starfish has the ability to regenerate this part, so in the part regenerate ஆகிறதுக்கு நிறைய chances இருக்கு. Okay, yeah, this is all about echinodermata. அதோட example பாருங்க, most important example first asterias na starfish or sea star, and echinus வந்து sea urchin, antedon sea lily, cucumeria sea cucumber, ophiura brittle star. So maximum வந்து star seeங்கிற வார்த்தை வரும், but sea anemone வேற phylum, இது வேற phylum. Okay, sea anemone வேற phylum. Okay, Asterias is the starfish or sea star, Echinus is sea urchin, Antedon is sea lily, and Cucumeria is sea cucumber, Ophiura is brittle star. Okay, இப்போ diagram பார்க்கலாம் நம்ம. First starfish பாருங்க, brittle star எல்லாமே பார்க்க star மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. And then next sea cucumber, sea urchin. Okay, starfish, brittle star, Ophiura is your brittle star, and sea cucumber என்னது Cucumeria and sea urchin with starfish. Okay, sea urchin என்னது Echinus and Asterias is a starfish. So இதுல question பார்க்கறோம்னா நம்ம first வந்து all echinoderms are marine, adults are radially symmetrical and the larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. Most important question. So adults are radially symmetrical and larvae is the bilaterally symmetrical. And mesoderm calcareous. Why echinoderms are spiny? Why echinoderms are spiny keta? You should answer this. Okay, yeah, fine. Next one, the exclusively marine with organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization எதில் இருக்கு? From platyhelminthes. And then most important character வந்து water vascular system இருக்கிறது தான். So explain about the water vascular system in echinoderms கேட்டா up to here you should write. This is a 2 mark question. Explain the water vascular system in echinoderms. Okay, next one, the digestive system is complete digestive system, mouth வேற சைடுல இருக்கும் and anus வேற சைடுல இருக்கும், nervous system poorly developed. And then next dioecious, they are sexes or separate sexes, open type of circulatory system, free swimming, larva is bilaterally symmetrical. And next most important வந்து starfish வந்து regenerate ஆகுறதுக்கு இருக்கு and it is called as autotomy. Okay, and then the examples the most important வந்து என்னன்னா Astrea starfish, and then Cucumeria sea cucumber, Ophiura brittle star. So these three are the most important question. This may be asked as a 1 mark question. Okay, இப்போ நம்ம next phylum பார்க்கலாம். Next phylum என்னன்னா phylum Hemichordata. Okay, hemi na half, chordata na நம்ம actually அங்க நோட் பண்ணலாம், but இங்க chordum means string. Okay, hemichordates were earlier treated as a subphylum of chordata. Now they are regarded as a phylum. First வந்து நம்ம vertebrate ல include பண்ணி chordata ல இருந்தோம், but now it is treated as a separate phylum of invertebrates. Okay, close to echinodermata. The animals of this group possess the characters of invertebrates. ரெண்டு charactersமே இருக்கு, invertebrates characters இருக்கு, chordate characters இருக்கு. So it is placed half hemichordate. Okay, Yeah, next the phylum consists of small group of worm like soft worm மாதிரி இருக்கும் worm னா என்னது புழு மாதிரி இருக்கும் soft ஆன animals okay and mostly tuberculous animals commonly called acorn worms or tongue worms okay tuberculous tubulate and they are called as acorn or tongue worms okay they are bilaterally symmetrical their body can be divided into two similar halves and triploblastic there is the germ layer three germ layer ectoderm outer ectoderm middle mesoderm and inner endoderm and next in the coelomate animals true coelom is present with organ system level of organization is well marked here and cylindrical body okay and it is divided into three okay anterior proboscis okay first என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா anterior proboscis னு ஒரு part சொல்லுவாங்க and then your trunk part and then short or collar part இருக்கும் and then your long trunk okay first proboscis trunk and long collar part இருக்கு okay yeah next வந்து most hemichordates are ciliary feeders சொல்லுவாங்க circulatory system is open circulatory system with lacunar type with the dorsal heart now heart will be in the back side okay lacunar means it is a small portion of hole okay ciliary feeders now they cilia like organisms they feed with cilia like organism respiration is through paired gill slits okay opening into the pharynx okay gill slits மூலமா நடக்கு gill slits okay and then excretion is by proboscis gland this is the most important feature of hemichordates proboscis gland is used for excretion another name of proboscis gland is glomerulus proboscis la located irukku and primitive nervous system that is not well developed separate sexes therefore dioecious and then sexual reproduction exploit பண்ணுது and then fertilization is external because outside the body it takes place or fertilization takes place outside the body that is in the water la நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கலாம் okay what is fertilization male gamete and female gamete fuse ஆகுது and indirect development னா என்னதுன்னா larval stages are include many larval stages are include first in the இதோட larval stages tornaria larva okay yeah tornaria larva and then example is balanoglossus and sarcoglossus sarcoglossus is a common example after the Tychodrium flava is an Indian hemichordate found in the Kurosade Islands in Tamil Nadu this is your 1 mark question so idhula ulla diagram pathamna balanoglossus example of hemichordata balanoglossus proboscis anterior proboscis this is the short collar and long trunk okay yeah next இதில் உள்ள questions நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்கலாம் ஸோ இதில் உள்ள questions பார்த்தோம்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன் ஹெமிகார்டேட் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு கார்டேட்டால் வச்சுருந்தாங்க இப்போ அது ரெண்டு ஃபீச்சர்ஸையுமே ஷோ பண்ணுது and they are called as acorn worms or tongue worms is your 1 mark question and then bilateral symmetrical triploblastic okay three regions இருக்கு anterior proboscis short collar trunk so what are the three regions of hemichordate கேட்டா proboscis collar and trunk சொல்லலாம் and they are ciliary feeders next வந்து open type of circulatory system is dorsal heart and proboscis gland la excretion நடக்கு so excretion takes place by proboscis and primitive nervous system proboscis gland is used for the excretion in hemichordate la excretion ku proboscis gland is present this is the most important factor of hemichordata and then separate sexes that is dioecious external fertilization and indirect development tornaria larva is a 1 mark question and anpoga balanoglossus sarcoglossus Tychodira flava is the Indian hemichordate found in the Kurosade Islands in Tamil Nadu okay so this is your most important 1 mark question so இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க மறக்காம ஸ்டடி வித் ஸ்காலர் யூடியூப் சேனலுக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க thank you for watching